I am humbled and honored to share my time with you, especially for those of you who do not know me. For those of you who know me, I know you can't believe that I'm still training and able to move on the court with the same energy and intensity for the last 40 years. Isn't that right, Rose and Penny? What has kept me going is my love and passion for the sport, mentoring coaches that still want to coach, as well as inspiring young athletes. I also understand that without knowing and respecting the history, there is no future. I challenge you to Google the following people to learn about our legends in sport: Dr. Jim Coleman, Dr. Ari Solinger, Marilyn McGreevy, Mary Jo Pepler, Flo Hyman, Rita Crockett, Debbie Green, and five-time Olympian Daniel Scott. For you assistant coaches, recognize whether your head coach serves as a role model or a mentor, or both. Learn as much as you can and respect his or her years of experience by being loyal, supportive, and a positive contributor to your team. Head coaches. In the Art of Coaching series, you see three great coaches, Russ, John, and Terry. They're successful besides being very close friends, yet their tactical approach and philosophies are different. One thing that I've learned in developing my philosophy and approach to the sport was the importance of surrounding myself around the right people. In addition, I have always selected the skills and drills based on what was biomechanically sound, anatomically correct, and what made sense. We cannot survive on our own. We learn from and share with each other. If we want to become the best we can, we need to learn from the best, whether it be your opponents, current players, former players, and fellow coaches. Surround yourself with people who have many years of experience and can provide benefits of their expertise. It has really been old school ideas that made it happen and became new school methods. There have been so many athletes and parents who have trusted and allowed me to be part of their lives. As a result, they have made my life fun and exciting and provided clear direction that I have had and been involved for over 40 years. Looking around the room, there are so many familiar faces. Many are mentors, friends, former players, and colleagues. I first want to thank several people at my table who have continued to support me and listened in spite of all my crazy ideas and visions. They include Denise Corlett, player of the first World University Games team. At that point in my career, I was relentless and disciplined in my training. And Denise and I are still friends. At least I think we are. Rose Majors-Powell, starter for setter at Houston, LSU in the 1984 silver medal Olympic team, which achieved our first women's medal. Penny Lucas-White, starter at LSU, national team, later Dallas Bells Women's Pro League team, along with 92 Olympic player Ruth Nelson. All three have been very supportive of my dedication in providing opportunities for minority athletes. It is paying it forward. Each of them have been role models and mentors for others, including Ebony Wannabu over the last 10 years and Mary Kate Marshall. I have also mentored many coaches. Two of them are with us today, Valerie Armstrong and Natalie Roston. Okay, fourth one here. I have been around to come full circle as a player, a coach, an innovator, and a mentor, as well as a teacher, a motivator and a visionary. One thing is for certain, providing the best opportunity to athletes has always been first and foremost. It has provided me purpose and the means to pay it forward. One of those ways is the development of the Bring Your Own Parent program, which engages players and parents ages 4 through 10. That's the recruiting class of 2028 and 2022 for some of you assistant coaches that will be head coaches. Who would have guessed my work experience as well as my sports background in volleyball and marketing would prepare me for training young players and their parents? I invite you to come Saturday to BYOP at 11:30. Come see a 2026 recruit jump 18 inches by using a vert. By the way, for using calculator, that's a 6-year-old. What about a 2023 6 rotation 10-year-old player that's trained with me for 6 years? Come see what she can do. In conclusion, I'd like to personally thank Kathy DeBoer and the AVCA for this award and the opportunity to share some of my thoughts and experiences. I would also like to personally thank the people at my table for making our journey a lifetime lesson. I have one parting thought that has driven me for 40 years, has made a difference in my life, and I hope yours too. Love what you do what you love for as long as you love it. Thank you.